There's a place in your house where it's cool to chill, get some me time, or even cook a meal. It's your kitchen, mofo, ain't no time to slack. So just grab yourself a penny and let's work that ass. If you're scared of this place, ain't no need to bother. Just lay down your weapons and pick up another. Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome to my Virgin Kitchen. It's Pancake Day in UK in 2 days time, and I'll be at work then. So today, Phoebe and I are going to reenact Pancake Day. In fact, last year, I showed you guys how to make 4 different ones, including a chocolate one and a savoury one, which is kind of cool. But some of you Americans were like, oh my god, there ain't no pancake, because they're quite thick like that, what you guys have with the maple syrup. But the UK version is quite thin, and we have like lemon juice and sugar and raisins on. You want to start cooking? Well, say hello then.
Hello.
Who are you?
Phoebe.
And what are you making today?
Pancake.
Okay, tell us the ingredients then if you want to take the lead on this one.
There's eggs.
How many?
There's eggs.
How many eggs?
Milk. 2.
Yeah.
And 1 milk.
1 milk. 1 milk.
Butter.
Butter, which I'm going to melt in a minute.
1 flour.
1 flour. 1 syrup.
Syrup.
Yeah.
Raisins.
Raisins. And lemon juice.
Yeah. And gel.
That's gel. That's not gel. That's spray oil to lubricate your frying pan.
And a sieve.
And a sieve. Okay, mate. Are you ready?
Yeah.
That looks like a face that's ready and is actually just sort of keen. She can't wait to get stuck in. Obviously, the classic thing to do with pancakes is to flip them in a pan like this. Wachong. I've got Phoebe her own very little mini one that I bought, which I'm going to let her flip at the end. I'm not going to obviously let her cook away with it because that could get quite dangerous. But we're going to let her flip it at the end. See if she can do it. You okay?
Ow! Ow! What's the matter, Katie? Hurting. What hurting me? Did you hurt you? Oh.
Hey Phoebes, have you stopped pretending that the sieve is a toy now? You ready to play? Yeah? Give me some skin then. Wow, did you see that aggression in your face? That was angry. I don't like it. And I'm pointing my finger at you. I don't like it. You're a nice girl, are you? Oh dear. Okay, anyhow, right, you need to sieve your flour in first. Do you want me to hold the sieve?
No, you hold it.
What am I going to do?
You pour flour in the bowl.
Okay, and you're going to sieve it, are you? Okay, show people how you sieve then. Go for it. It's an interesting technique. Tap it. Yes. Yes, my friend. So she's sieving that flour in there. It's just plain flour, okay? You can get self-raising flour, but don't need that. Just plain flour will do. Yes. Phoebes, you've sifted that flour now. What does it look like in there? What does that look like to you?
Snow.
Snow? It's not Christmas time. What are you doing? What?
It's a joke.
That was a joke, but it wasn't that funny. Anyhow, these eggs, my friend, you need to crack them and put them in there, okay? Can you do that? Let me hold this. That is an egg. What's the matter?
Looking for one. Did you put a hole in this?
Hole in it? Why would I want to put a hole in it? Right, quick, get that egg in that bowl. Wicked. Here we go. Get it in that bowl. Make sure. No, that one. Ah! Get it over the bowl. You okay?
Yeah.
I got a feeling you were getting a bit close. Yes, there it is. Why did you get the egg down there, mate?
Oops. Clean it up.
Uh-oh. Alright, so Phoebe's just cracked her second egg in there and managed to save that little bit there. The good thing about egg is it kind of holds together, so we didn't have to use another egg. Don't tell anyone. We'll be okay. We won't get ill, will we? Alright, stir that through a little bit then. Yeah, that's cool. But you need to add in your milk, mate. You ready for your milk? How ready are you?
Fun.
Pardon?
Fun.
I can't hear you.
Fun.
I can't hear you.
Fun.
I can't hear you.
Fun.
Okay, right. Milk. There we go. Pour that milk in there, my friend.
I'll put this here.
What are you doing? Just leave it in the bowl. Yeah? Yeah? You with me? Alright, let me carry that for you. Here we go. Tip it in. Oh, yeah. Right, what does it look like now? In there. What does that look like to you? Milk. Stir it through. Break it all down. What I want to do is make sure there's no lumps in there. Smooth it all the way in like that with a big spoon, like she's doing there. So it's like a nice funky batter. Any lumps? Bad lumps, my friend. And especially eggshell. Make sure there's none in there. You've already checked for eggshell, right? Is there any shell in there?
No.
That's good. Okay, so Phoebe has been stirring that mixture through and now she's just sort of like going like that with it. I've just melted the butter in the microwave. Here we go. Cha-chung. Can you see it in there? It's all sort of like droopy. Want to see that? Okay, so what we're going to do is pour it into our mixture right now. Phoebes! Phoebes! You can stop the singing now. Wait, can I just pour that in for a minute? Okay, it's going to be hot. Woo! In that butter goes. Wow, look at that swirl. Stir it through carefully, mate.
Swirl up.
Okay.
Swirl up, swirl up. Swirl
Good.
up. Stir, 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 stir.
Right, okay, that's enough stirring. I think she's had a little bit of a stirring height. I don't know what's going on there. Let's check this out. She's done this wicked batter. That is smooth enough for us, dude. That will be fantastic. So, have that back there a minute, mate. And what we've got is the 2 pans. One of them I've sprayed with oil, and this is going to be Phoebe's, which she's just going to flip it, so it doesn't really need any oil in it. But I've done that because I've got some spray oil, or you could just use some butter. But you have to do it really in between every batch of pancake you do, okay? I don't want Phoebe to do it because if she's got this like nozzle thing and sprays it in her eye, it's going to hurt, right? Yeah. Are you ready to make these pancakes? Yeah. How ready are you?
Bam.
Wow.
Bam.
Okay, folks, we're going to do the adult bit. Phoebe's in the background just staying out of the way because this is going to be dangerous. Okay, so we've got our hob here. You can probably see the flame. Let me turn it up a little bit. You see that? Yeah, there it is. So let's warm our pan up. Let's get it nice and hot with our spray oil in there. We're going to put some batter in there. Not too much. Get it around the edges because it's going to be nice and thin. So get the pan nice and warm first of all. Right here then, folks, that pan is nice and hot to the point where it's almost smoking actually. We're just going to get that on there, our batter. So nice and thin layer on it. Just pick your pan up and just try and work it round the edges, okay? Just like that. The heat will probably start to cook it straight away, but if you can work it like that, it's going to make you a nice funky pancake. Now what you'll find is the edges will start to cook, but before you can flip it, it needs to cook all the way in the middle. Huh? Hang on a minute, I'll show you where Phoebe is, because we can leave that for a minute.
In Peppa Pig, Daddy Pig flips a pancake when he did it. He flips it on his sleeve.
Does he? Shall I try and do that?
No.
Okay. Alright then, I won't do that. Yeah, Phoebe watches a cartoon called Peppa Pig, and in that they showed you how to make pancakes. So that's why she really wants to get involved in this recipe. So there we go, that's starting to cook around the edges. If I'd got a spatula now, you'd see that start to come together. But it's all about the middle right now, baby. Keep your eye on it, like this. Okay, so it's only been 30 seconds since I last poured the batter on. If you grab yourself a spatula, as I said, with the edges, if you start to lift them up like that, you'll see that it will come away, but it's all about that middle bit. You can be able to see there'll be a slight change of colour there, and we'll be able to shuffle it around the pan, okay, so it's not quite there yet. Okay, so it's only been another 10 seconds, and just to show you, look how loose that is in the pan. But if you grab a spatula and look underneath it, it's starting to change colour, but you want it more nice, light and golden brown. So put it on there for another 10-15 seconds, and then we're ready to flip it. Right here then, folks, I've taken the camera away a little bit so you can see it's ready to flip. It's time, it's nice and light and golden brown underneath. So 1, 2, 3. Well, hey, that kind of went high up in the sky. Look at that, nice and golden brown. So back on there, it should take about 30 seconds to brown that side, and then we can serve it up. Whoa! Okay, so once you've lifted it with your spatula and you know it's golden brown on the other side, just pour it onto a plate like that. And what you can do is have foil or baking paper just in between the sheets as you stack them up. So spray your pan again with oil and just pour the batter in as and when you go, and that's how you do your pancakes. Yeah. Okay then guys, we've actually managed to get 4 pancakes comfortably out of the quantities used there. One of them, in fact, has raisins already inside it. So when the batter was poured in, I just sprinkled some raisins in, flipped it, and the raisins were like that. Anyhow, Phoebe's one, I've just trimmed it down so it fits comfortably into her teeny little pan there. And it's time, remember this pan is really cold by the way, so Phoebe to have a go at flipping a pancake. Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. Doing it?
Oh, no.
Okay, that wasn't a bad effort. Okay, don't worry, mate. Good thing is we've got a spare for her. It's time to decorate it now. Phoebe is going for... What do you want on yours?
Can I have this one?
Probably not, mate. Sorry. No. Give it to me. Nah. Okay, so this is where your creativity can really come in. You can just put whatever you want on pancakes. In fact, this time round, for me, I'm actually going to go for a s'more topping. I'm going to melt some chocolate and marshmallows together in the microwave, spread it on top of this raisin embedded one, and then put on some broken up biscuits as well. S'mores, loving it. Phoebe wants to go for the classic one from a Peppa Pig one of lemon juice, raisins, and golden syrup, right? So you just want to put them on there? You can actually have it served like that, or you can roll it up into a little tube, or you can flip it over halfways, any way you want. So, yeah, you're just decorating it now, mate, yeah? In the zone. Okay, so Phoebe's putting her raisins on there. Are you happy with them there, mate? They're a little bit all together. You've got to spread them out a bit. Spread them out, that's it. All right, now, I'll do the lemon juice for you, yeah? How much do you want? You tell me when to stop, okay?
Only some.
Pardon?
Only some.
Only some. Okay. Right, let's go for it. Just a little drop there. Little drop there, little drop there. That be enough? Okay, show it, see it, yeah? Sure?
Yes.
Okay, golden syrup now. Thank you. Golden syrup. Okay, so golden syrup, I'm just going to do a little swirl like that in there. Wow, is that enough for you, mate?
Yeah.
You ready to eat it?
Yeah.
Can I make mine first?
Yeah.
That's good patience. I'm going to quickly make mine and then we'll eat them together. Yep, so for mine I've just got the marshmallows and the chocolate. Plonk it straight in the microwave, around about 50 seconds, just under a minute. That's going to be good. Okay, so it's been the 50 seconds. I've got this funky chocolate marshmallow spread there. All I'm going to do, put that on there with the biscuit crumbs and we're going to love it. Right, so I'm just dolloping my chocolate marshmallow paste on there. In fact, you could have used Nutella if you like, for that hazelnut spank. Phoebe's starting to cut us up, getting ready, so I'm just going to smear this out. Okay, that's spread on there. Phoebe is so keen now. Fold it over in half, mate. Okay, Phoebe is just folding her pancake over in half. I've got my chocolate spread on. Some biscuit crumbs on like that. And I'm also going to fold it in half too. Here we go. Cha-chung, like that. Are you ready, mate?
Yeah.
Right, let's eat it. Okay, so I've got my fork ready. I've got myself off a massive slab of this small one. Oh my goodness. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I've broken hers up and just sort of savaged it. Oh my goodness, that's straight in there. Let's go for it.
Yummy.
Carry on.
Yummy.
Yummy. Can I have a thumbs up? Come sweet in mine. Yeah. That was good. So what does Daddy say now?
I think that everyone will have that well, okay, bye.
Exactly. If we can make that, anyone in the world can. Have a go for yourself. Let us know how you get on. I'm going to see you again next time. Happy tossing.